Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is Wednesday, August 21, 2024. And thank you guys for hopping in with me for this very impromptu live. I wanted to catch up on a few things. So Joe was like, let's just go ahead and do it. We just got home and ooh, what a day. So anyway, let me move this over here. I get Joe to show you what I've been up to. We have had many more dresses coming in, and I've been sitting here and I did do a sneak peek, but I want to make sure I show everybody about the dresses that have come in. So with that being said, I'm going to slip into the chat real quick. Welcome everyone. And then we're going to do the dresses and then we'll come back down to the table. So give me just a second to get the mouse and then we will welcome everyone. Denise, hello. Misty Quilt, hello. Judy Neighbors, hello. It's okay. I do have your box and I will be opening it very shortly. Sassy, I do have yours and I will be showing it as well. Thank you for hopping in. To my moderators, let me see. Annette, hello. Welcome. Dave, thank you for hopping in as well, sweetheart. Louise, thank you. Let me see. Don't even talk to me about that murder mystery. I have got it printed and it's tucked away safely now into its fabric bin until I get time to get the brain focused so I can get that puppy worked up. Judy Neighbors, I've spoke to. Lisa, hello, sweetie. Donna Bogart. Let me just skim real quick. And Martinza Yarn and Crafts, hello. And if I didn't say that right and I butchered your name, I am so sorry. So anyway, let's get down to the table just a smidge. Let me move all of my million of Post-it notes out of the way. Now all you get to see is this really where I cut all the time, so I need to flip my mat. I didn't realize. So anyway, a few weeks ago, we did a box opening and showcased all of the beautiful quilts that came in on behalf of Harbor. And this was in with the quilts, and this is to be used towards Project Dress a Girl. I will not be cutting out anymore for this year for Project Dress a Girl, but as it gets ready to pick back up again next year, I will utilize any fabric that does come in and it'll go into the tote for it. But I wanted to make sure that I do show you this beautiful fabric. It's going to be perfect for any of the little girls. So this is the first batch, and I believe it came in from Into Quilt Effect Debbie from her crew. So these will make about a size 6, and this is 3.5 yards, and that's going to make a few dresses. So thank you, Debbie over at In Quilt Effect and your crew for joining in on all of this that we be able to share across the world for these little ones. Let me see. I'll see you later. Mitzi, hello. I love to sew. Hello. Anne-Marie, it texts me a second. Cindy Goody, hello. Milena, hello. And Jackie, hello. So let me see. This box is from Beverly Atkins. And she says, hello, I made a few dresses for Project Dress a Girl. I could have made more, but she has not been feeling well. So if everybody could please keep her in your prayers. I hope you receive these dresses in time to deliver with the others. Yes, I have. And she sent an email, but didn't get a response. I'm going to have to start getting into the emails and checking them. Joe may have overlooked it or it went into spam. I pray that all is okay sending the dresses. Thank you so much. And I will look at all email today, I promise. So let's look at these beautiful dresses. Beverly, you outdid yourself. Very pretty. And I love the wider straps. That is really a neat idea. So We currently have 122 as of 8/6/24. So this is going to be 1. This would be number 2. I have to count them as we go, and then I'll just add to the count. 3. 4. Oh, look at these cute ladybugs. Adorable, adorable, I tell you. And now I need to recount because I spoke and did not keep track. So give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dresses. Thank you so much. So let me add 6 so that I'm doing this right today. Is 8/21, 24. That was 6. So the 1, 2. Right now we're at 128. So I will add her name into the bucket as well. Next one up is Stephanie Harris. Sassy, thank you so much. So let's show these beautiful dresses. They are gorgeous, Sass. And I will tuck that label in. I love how you did like I do with the hideaway pockets. These are gorgeous. And she says she's not a seamstress. The girl can sew beautiful. Oh, wow. So pretty. So that's 3 more we add in. So let's see. 8, 9. So now we're at 131. And this is from, hold on. Sheila Fruget. Hope this finds you feeling better every day. I'm sewing and we'll send more dresses as soon as possible. Thank you, Sheila. So when you see this, you will know you have been thanked tons. Joyce, hello and welcome. I love how everybody puts their own spin on these dresses. This has the bias tip with the double stitch. She added a rick-rack in. I don't know if I'm close enough for you to see. And the pockets are just adorable. And I love how we do the hideaway pockets. So that's 1. This is 2. The bees are so cute. 3. Oh, and hair ties with them. I missed that. There's hair ties. Matching hair tie here too. 4. 5. And 6. So let me add 6 to this. So we're at 137 as of right now with dresses, unless there's dresses in this other box. I'm not sure. So give me seconds and I will open that and we'll see if it's dresses or a quilts. And I do appreciate you guys jumping in today so we could get these opened and ready to roll. Let me see. This is from Judy Nevers. I don't want to show her address. Jacqueline, hello and welcome. Charlotte, hello, sweetheart. I might have to get the boss. No, I can't get it. Sorry, guys. The boss is going to have to do it. So anyway, how's your day going? So let me slip into chat while he's getting that. Let me see. Giovanna, hello, sweetheart. Debbie, hello, sweetie, and welcome. Okay, the boss now has it open for me. So let me see. In Quilt Fact Renegades, Harper Strong. So let me see what notes say. Grateful. Dear Donna, know that I have been praying for Harper, Joe, and you. Your family has been through a lot. Want to keep up the good work at PT and keep your smile. I had a bad stroke 5 years ago, lost all of my right side. Took me 2 years to learn how to write and use my words again. I still have weakness in right side, especially in the right hand, but God bless me with wonderful people to help me. Amen. Know you are being prayed for. Thank you so much, Judy. I humbly appreciate that. Your kind words and thoughtfulness. And as you're going through, you even bless others. And it's greatly appreciated. So let me pull this out and move the box over here so I can still sit chat. I'm trying to hand quilt a baby quilt. Wow. I love these labels. That was so cool. Thank you for adding them. And I will make sure that Harper does get to see those labels too. That will make her smile big time. And I love the license plates, the way the Renegades and they snowballed and made fun quilts. These children will be so blessed. Thank you so much. Charlotte, never be ashamed of doing your best. Absolutely. That's all we can do every day is our personal best. And trust me, it's all I can do most days, my best. But look at all of this. And I love the way that the snowballs give the secondary pattern in all of these. And Sassy, in case you're looking for your chickens, I found them. Are they not adorable? This is so stinking cute. Let me see if I find some more chickens. I found a cow and a bear. The kids are going to love these. What a big blessing. And that motorcycle, that is just too cute. And look at that. That is just so beautiful. These children are so blessed. Chickens? Did someone say chickens? Yes, we did. I knew you would like that. We're waiting on rain to move in. It's muggy there. But look at these labels. Is that not gorgeous? It says in Quilt Fact Renegades with their logo of the motorcycle, the hashtag Harper Strong. These quilts will live on many, many times for the kids that receive them. And I just think that's so sweet. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of our heart for doing those quilts. So I'll add that to the count downstairs. I do not believe I have quilt count up here, but let me check my post-it notes. Post-it note queen left that one downstairs. Maybe if they can remember how many, I am so sorry. I really lost count and it's downstairs. So let me keep this over here. That way I like to keep all of the notes. So when all of this wrap up, we'll do a separate either video or I'll sit and try to handwrite notes. Normally I do, but I'm not real good at it right now. So I ask for grace on that. Beautiful job, Renegades. Yes, dresses and quilts are awesome. You guys have blessed beyond measure for the Ronald McDonald House project, as well as Dress a Girl. And I really cannot give a count of quilts. I think it was 76. Joe said he thinks 76 as well. Thank you. From first show was 76. Thank you, Nancy. So we have, did I say 3 there or 4? 77, 78. That'd be 79. So I put a note on that so I don't forget. Because we are now up to 79. 79. Let me see. The dresses day we are at 137. So thank you guys for helping keep me in check there. So I do have some important dates, and I will sit here and tell you I'll have Joe add these dates into the description box, but I normally try to do that, and I kind of slack a little. I thought you were asking about dresses. My bad. No, Day, it's okay. I probably not clear. Good girls, I'm telling you guys are amazing. When you reach out to quilters and you ask for help, and then the renegades and the squirrels and the Quasar and my Senator right, Donnell's group, everybody pitch in when I had the stroke, and we really, really appreciate so that we can give back. I will never be able to repay you for what you have done. So I've been asked in a private message, when am I going to announce what Amy Dement and I are doing for our special project? Well, I have to sit down with Amy and we need to pick a date. But she is still healing from surgery and I'm still recovering from stroke. I believe we are going to end up, this will be towards end of November, 9 times out of 10, to allow me time to get back into the swing of things. But we will do a video together and push out on both channels how we're going to do that challenge. That is going to be fun. You're definitely not going to want to miss. Let me see. I've got many notes here, so bear with me. September 9th, I will be kicking off the garden trellis. That is Sobaka's pattern. So, how I say, she has it on her Etsy shop. I do not have that link right now that I can drop in. Maybe one of my moderators can do that. But if you use code Donna Trellis on Becca's Etsy website, you'll be able to get the pattern at a discount. We are going to start this on the 9th of September. It's going to be the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. So this is a pattern specially designed by Sobaka, and you're not going to want to miss that one. Giovanna, you repay with what you do, Donna. God bless you, Giovanna. No repayment. We just pay it forward. Amen. Joe, now we need a squirrel on a motorcycle. Whoever designed that, we do. We need a squirrel on a motorcycle. That would be hilarious. And maybe a bird on the shoulder of squirrel. That would tie all these channels together. That would be hysterical. Whoever designed that, they need to. Just, that's too funny. Nancy, now you're causing trouble. Yes. You never know. Joe might put a squirrel across there on the channel. You never know. The renegade squirrel. The renegade squeal. Yes. So I want to put this here so I don't lose that. And I know I've already done that. Wednesdays, I neglected a project long ago. I kind of abandoned when I had the stroke. And I really want to finish this up. They has been blessing to me and reminded me that I did not finish this. And I do now have all of the books and the what do you call it? Everything's cut out, ready to roll. So I'm going to begin the pressed flowers on the 20th. And I have many blocks to do and the finishing directions. So I've allotted 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to start on 20th and run all through September. And my goal would be to close out October 9 with a finished quilt. So that is goals. So I like to set those goals and pray I don't set them too high. I told you about that. The pressed flowers, I believe I'm going to do as a midday sew on a Wednesday. That way I can just work at a slower pace, not, how I put it, I can focus on the project and not really what's going on around. Let me see. Friday night, we are going to close out the Modern Diamond. Joe is going to help me after we're done today, and we are going to put the quilt top on the long arm. I have it all ready for quilt top of the Modern Diamonds. I'm going to baste it in while Joe up here to help me, and my goal is he will have the angles there, and I'm going to use long arm first good time on Friday night while my 2 cohorts are going to be sewing and finishing up. So bear with us on Friday night. I'm not sure how long we'll go because I really want to work. In my heart say I want to do ruler work, but I know I'm just not there yet. So I'm not sure what I will do. I'm going to snap a good picture, put it into my iPad, and get the muscle memory going on how I want to do. Sunday, Threads of Dream, Joe and I'll be crocheting and talking to you about a little history of the past. We're getting that back on track this week. I was so sick I could not do. And Joe will be doing the trivia portion. And listen for that. My thumbnail, when you see a thumbnail with Donna and Joe, you know he's going to be doing the trivia portion for me. So that's going to be fun. Now, back to why I needed to do this live today. I have been getting bombarded with questions on how to do a fun project. And it's been quite some time ago that I did this project on the channel. And so it's time to circle back and do it again. So, per request, voila, I am going to, you're going to love it. Hold on, let me slip into chat. That's exciting to see you on your long arm. I pray to God I can do it. I'll have my brace on for stability and all good things in God's time. Thank you. Anne Marie. Let me see. Lynn, hello. Mennonite, hello, sweetheart. Andrea, hello, sweetie, and welcome. I saw your pattern. If you can text me after live, I have a question for you on that. Zaza, you do great in trivia. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm telling you, the boss is in the house and he will have it rolling, not like I do slow. He is going to be, for all intents and purposes, banging them out, and you will love it. So anyway, if you look around your sewing room, you have scrap batting. If you're a quilter, you have batting of all different sizes, all different shapes, cut-offs of this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to join this. I'm going to franken bat. Go to your storage area, whatever it is, and grab a couple hunks. Because what we're going to do is, you're going to either love me or hate me. And it's going to be fun. So Friday night, Monday, the 26th, I'm going to demonstrate for you how to make a jelly roll rug. You don't need to use a beautiful jelly roll unless you really want a beautiful, beautiful rug. What I'm going to opt to do is I have so many scraps all over the place. I'm going to do mine with batting, and I'll show you the fabric here in just a minute. You can also opt to go over to Amazon, and you can buy this pre-cut and ready to roll. I don't like to waste. So when I get enough of it, I cut up and I'm always ready for whatever my project's going to be. So this is not enough. Okay, I'm just letting you know. What you see here is not enough to do a jelly roll rug. But we're going to have fun doing it. I've always wanted to try a jelly roll rug. We're not going to get it all done in one sitting. I'm not going to sit here and tell you we're going to start and you're going to finish all in one day. That's not feasible. You would have to sit here for a long, long time. Don't do it. But what I do need you to do is, it doesn't matter what size these are in length, okay? You need 2.5 inch and have a hefty collection. I am still going to cut this up, this one, and add 2. And I have another box, and I'll add 2. Because your jelly roll rug is going to be what you want it to be. You need to have a zigzag for your sewing machine. You're going to need straight stitch to start joining your fabric to batting. And that's the part that I will be showing you on Monday nights. How to get it started into the long strip. But for now, what I need you to do, if you want to do this with me, come prepared, have all of your strips cut, okay? Really easy task. Have your batting cut. If you feel the need, you can frankenbat and join all of these so to be into a great big roll. That's up to you. Okay, I know that I am going to take some fusible and I'm going to cut a few little strips and I'm just going to dab it there and I'm going to get the heat on. And then I'll start rolling mine like this, plain and simple, until I have a really nice size. Any jelly rug that I make, they generally take 2 or 3 of the store-bought size. So you can buy them now on Amazon, 3 rolls for $34.99, or you can buy 2 rolls for $19.79, and ooh, what a deal, $14.99. You can get it off Amazon Prime. Don't do it. I'm not being mean. I'll be the first to push my Amazon link out there. Don't do it. Grab your scrap batting and take the time to cut it. What a beautiful project you're going to have in the end. So get cutting and make yourself a hefty batch. And when you're not doing anything, you're going to start getting it ready. And all you're going to do is join end for end for end for end for end and start getting it into a roll. It needs to be attached. You could even, honestly, you could even sit at your sewing machine, go like this, and zigzag other way. However works best for you. The main thing is all of this needs to be in the form of a roll to make it easier for our project. And I believe everybody can do this project. If you have zigzag machine, you have batting, you have scrap fabric, let's make a rug. Can you do a jelly roll rug with just straight stitch machine like Juki? I have never done it that way. I've only ever used a, zigzag. I can practice on my Juki and I can get back with you on that. Do you need to starch jelly roll or just iron it out? You don't even need to iron it. That's the beauty of this. I kid you not. No. No ironing, no fuss, no muss. No starch. How cool is that? Does it have to be batting? Can it be a thick fabric? I'm sure it can. I've only ever done it like this, so it's going to be fun. You can use your Quilt cutter. Absolutely. Cut those 2.5 inch strips. I would not do batting that way because everybody knows batting has lots of fibers and it will make a mess. So our home is done in neutral colors. That's what Joe prefers. So it looks like farmhouse colors, like all neutral earth tones. And it's something we both like. So anyway, these are going to be what I'm going to be using for mine. So I took the liberty of just digging in my scrap bin. So anything that's earth tone is going to be in my rug. And periodically, all I'm going to do, and you can get all the prep work done. Cut your strips or use your jelly roll. You're going to join them end to end. You don't have to do it with mitered corner. All you're going to do is really quick, zippy zippy. There. That's it. Plain and simple. You're going to make this into one great big roll. You're going to do the same with your batting, and you're going to do the same with this. I would say cut these in different lengths. I generally do, like, my dark would be 5-inch, and my, how I say, patterns, anything that has print, I do 10-inch. That way it's going to break it up. So it's a good scrap buster. If this is your first time and you've never done it, welcome and come sew with me. But during the week, I am going to do impromptu squirrel group this Saturday. So if you're one of our paid members, I will be getting a link out to you as soon as possible, because I'm going to show you and hang with you. We're not going to be joining anything, but you're going to make your roll pretty good, and then you're going to do your batting. Plain simple. That's all I'm going to be doing on the Zoom. We can hang as long as we need to, and we have lots of work to do. So let me know in the chat if you're interested in this project. Words, I'm telling you. But it's nice to know that some of our older videos, from ripples to trivets to rugs, all of that's coming back full circle now. And to have subscribers reach out and say, I can't find that video. I know you did it, but can you do it again? Absolutely. I would redo a video if the request and need is there. So this is one I am going to do this Saturday. Like I said, if you're one of our pet squirrels, I will work side by side, and all we're going to do is 2.5 inch, and we're going to join. We're not joining the fabric to the batting. Don't do it. All we're going to do is join our batting lengths and our scrap lengths. Cut them at whatever length you want. But the batting 2.5 has got to be in form of big roll. So if you have any questions, all you have to do is ask, and I will answer. I have a lot of pile of fabric that will work. Giovanna, I don't see why not. You could make quilts with other things as batting. Yep, absolutely. Kind of like a meat sandwich. I like the analogy. But what a great way to use up scraps. Lynn, I tell you, I've done it. It's fun. And it's not something that's going to drive you crazy. But there's always one part of the project nobody likes to do, right? Well, I don't like pins anymore. Since I'm on blood thinners, I stick myself a lot. So what I am telling you, dig in your everything you have, because you're going to need many. You are going to need many, many, many clips. You can use any size clip, but you're going to use a whole lot of. This is not near what I need. So I have to get into my other shelf and pour more. Like, I need a mountain full, a whole lot more. So, trust me, you will be thankful that you have them. So about every so many inches, when we get to talking Monday night, I don't know if we will get to stitching Monday night, but we will get to working out the fine tuning of the project Monday night. I will demonstrate how we're going to adhere this to this, and we're going to work it that way. And then the following Monday night, I will show you how we're going to start putting it all together. So basically about 2 or 3 Mondays, you're going to have a beautiful rug that you're going to fall in love with. So I hope that everybody is as excited as I am. And it warms my heart to be able to do like palette cleanser from all the other projects I be doing. So this is going to be fun. I have made a rug with old socks. I saw it be done on YouTube and it was easy. Absolutely, Giovanna. I always do, let me see, I smashed that like. Thank you guys so much. I don't want to keep you very long because this is very impromptu live today. And I want to pull a couple more. These here were in scrap bins of mine. And I want to dig down through a couple other solids because I want grays, dark browns. I want real meaty earth tones, not just like this was left over. This is all I had left over from that. So we're going to make it fun. So come sew with me, plan your project now. And honestly, if you have a big old hamper, like I'm talking a big old one, that you'll be able to one side pull fabric, one side pull batting as you're doing what I'm going to demonstrate for you to do. Bring it into your sewing room. You can put it back when we're done. Don't go buy anything because this is a no-buy project. You don't need to run to Amazon and spend money. All you need to do is look in your sewing room and grab what you have. Let's get back to the basics and have a good time doing it. I have a spare jelly roll from my Continuum quilt with Ian and Becca so I can have rug to match the quilt. Awesome. I know I said that word wrong. Continuum. Did I say that right? Continuum. If Day's here, she helped me. I have a spare jelly roll. Yes, I read that. How would flannel work? I think it would work fine. I really do. This is whatever you want your space. I already know this is going to go into my living room. When we get to the sewing portion, you're going to need to make sure that your area is pretty clear because you can make the rug oblong. I can show you the technique to make it square. Measure the front of your TVs, and if that's where you want, or in front of your sink, make your measurement. I show you how to get it done. Let me see. Alexandra, continuum. Continuum. Did I said, I can't even pronounce it right. Thank you, God. Continuum. Continuum. I'm trying. If it's not right, you got it. The best I got. So, does anybody have any questions about this fun project? Every once in a while, I think what I'm going to do is pull a impromptu, let's use the scraps, let's do back to basic sewing. And I've got several up my sleeve for moving forward through the winter months. And I will be doing some sewing in daytime, not just nighttime. When I'm not in therapy, I'm going to be in front of the machine because I have goals I want to meet, and I will either be with you, be with my stitching buddies, or I be like planning my next project. Perfect. Let me say, hi, June. Welcome, sweetheart. You are doing great. Thank you. Okay, now we got new pronunciation. Continuum. Continuum. I think I said right that time. I don't know. You guys know I tried. So I will write that down and I will work on that one with my therapist. Deb, that's a much better way to sound it out. I appreciate all of you working with me on the harder words in life. I'm getting there, but it's going to take a little longer than I thought. In my mind, I have stroke PM. I want to be better. Well, it don't work that way. Okay, I'm late. Hello, everyone. I'm doing mine with the crochet hook my grandpa made, and crochet them. How cool is that? Hey, Dave, that sounds good. Thank you. Hey, Heather. Heather, there's a new word. Continuum. I'd not said right, so it's one we need to work on offline. I think it sounds right. In my head, it sounds right. So we see. So I won't be on long. I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds to wrap up your goodbyes. I'm going to have Joe start squirreling the dresses back under the long arm into the next bin, and we'll close up this box. But I want to send Harper a picture of these quilts. She will love it. I probably don't need that second. Lynn, tried that. It was a hot mess. I bet. So you guys have a glorious day. Let the sewing commence, and I will see you back again really soon. Take care. God bless, and thank you once again for joining Joe and I. Bye-bye, guys.